All right, everybody, we are live. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, everyone. So we'll give everybody a couple minutes to get in here, probably about 2 more minutes, and we'll kick this thing off and get it going. Aw. Right, we got a couple people in here already. That's good. Uh, that is totally my fault, Brian. Bam, gotcha. All right. You know, that would explain why I couldn't tag you, and then why I had to delete Brian off of the tag. I messed it up. Good call on that one. All right, we got about 30 seconds. I hope we get some sweet pools like last video. Alrighty, it is that time. Here we go. So we're coming back. Video number 2 today. A little double trouble. Theros, way, way beyond death. It's been a pretty interesting set so far. Seen a lot of gorgeous artwork. Today we had our first showcase foil. That was pretty sick to see. So hopefully these boxes are getting a little more and more spicier. Yeah, so let the fun and games continue. This break we've got islands and swamps going out to Kevin. Forests going out to, I'm hoping it's pronounced Column. If it's wrong or if I'm incorrect, definitely let me know. I don't want to be saying it wrong. Mountain and Lands going to Aaron. Planes going out to Taylor, and we've got Multicolor wrapping it up with Brian. Got a couple of first time shout outs in here. Column, glad to have you in here with us, man. So we have some of our veteran breakers as well as some of our newer guild members and newer breakers all in one. It's been pretty awesome to see kind of a rainbow of participants, everybody trying to get in and just see what's up. So that's who's in. Let's see what comes out. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Glad to have you in here too, Brian. Always see you commenting, um, joining in with the camaraderie. I know you've been in a few of them with us, but always glad to have you guys back. Alrighty, we got Theros. Pack 1, here we go. Better comment your hopefuls wish list down below. Alright, pack 1, we're kicking it off with Archerous. Going out to Brian. Yeah, they did a really awesome job with the artwork. Even just on the packs themselves, like picking this color out was pretty sweet. All right, our first land, Temple of Deceit, going out to Aaron. All right, we got a Heliod. It's one of our shopping wish lists there. We'll scoop you up a showcase one. That'd be awesome. Foil, Omen of the Forge, going for about $1. And the Incarnation, our next rare, going out to Brian. Ooh. Hactos, my favorite box one of, going out to you, Brian. Let's see some showcase. Foil Mythics. That's what we're rooting on this box. 2 for 1 for the blue. Wave Break Hippo Camp. And you get a extra shimmering Chimera. Going to Kevin. Let's see how far along we go this time before we hit our first demigod. I think we went through the whole first pile before we found an annex. Like, look at that artwork, just gorgeous. So the lands are all going from about a quarter to 50 cents. The foils are going for $3 to $5. The Akroan War is going to Aaron. This is Charles. Nightmare Shepherd up next. All right, Swamp on the board, going out to Kevin. Foil Band Brawler, and our first mythic, it's going to be Cloithus, God of Destiny. Love that artwork. She's like, don't mess with me. Going out to Brian. Come on down. I don't think that card's getting enough buzz yet. It's a 3-mana god. That alone needs to be talked about. Temple of Malice up next. Our second land, going out to Aaron. Euphemia up next. Finding a little pack of swamps here. Going out to Kevin. Come on, for you. Okay. Bang. Idyllic Tutor up next. That one's going out to Taylor. They're the first planes. All right, we got everybody on the board now. Oh no, we need a column. All right, I saw that Nyx Bloom Ancient One of the two we're holding out on. We have a tectonic giant with our first showcase gorgeousness. The big giant is heading out to Aaron. So, no foil rare, one mythic. We got a lot of work to do here. Dream Trawler up next. And more showcase. And next, Dream Trawler is heading out to Brian. The audio cut out for everybody, or just was that just you? Hopefully not. I see my microphone bar bouncing around, so I'm either talking to myself or praying somebody's hearing me. Foil Wings of Hubris and Eat to Extinction, both going out to Kevin. Okay, just double checking. Up next we have Shatter the Sky, our new Wrath spell in the format, or one of the two. Going out to Taylor. Sorry, I'm reading the. Are you watching it through Facebook? Sometimes it does that. It'll like chop the whole video for a second and pause the audio. Oh, Taylor, come on down. Mythic number 2. It's going to be Elspeth, Sun's Nemesis. We've been having Elspeth pop up a little bit more lately. And you get a Daxos for a kicker. Yeah, it does it on Facebook sometimes. Foil Envoy and Nadir Kraken up next. We got that one going out to Kevin. You can also catch us on YouTube and Twitch as well under the same Ironline Collectibles. If you're ever wanting to view it on a different platform or something that's easier. Gravebreaker Lamia up next. And you get a little drag to the underworld going out to Kevin. So we're just over halfway through the first box here. Still looking for a foil goodness, either rare or mythic. And there you are. Allure of the Unknown, very shining, going out to Brian. And we have our third land, Temple of Enlightenment, going to Aaron. And our first gray merchant, finally. Erebos' Intervention up next. And that one will be heading out to Kevin. I believe that is our first intervention, surprisingly. Gorgeous. I don't get tired of seeing these. Foil Showcase, Renata, and our next mythic, Bluchronos, Unchained. That one will be heading out to Brian. Nice, man. Got 2 mythics now. Walrus McTusky. Nice, nice. Dalikos up next, going out to Brian. And we find a Tamirit in there as well. Yeah, I figure the quality on YouTube and Twitch is probably going to be a little bit more crisp. There's not as much in between shenanigans. A foil swamp. $5 right there. And a Citizen Champion up next. Going out to Column. Was that our first green card? My goodness, man. I'm sorry we had to wait that long. Alright, so all 6 spots on the board. And you know what that means, dude. We're just going to have to find you Nyx Bloom. There is an Ancient in your future. But right now we have an Underworld Breach going out to Aaron. Alright, last pile. So we're up to 3 mythics now. Looking for at least 1 more, hoping for 2 more. Alright, Dryad of the Grove up next. Going out to Column. Watch and see, we'll find this like slew of green cards right here. Gorgeous Ashiok's Erasure. And we have our next land, Temple of Abandon. The Erasure going out to Kevin, and lands going to Aaron. Good Galia. Up next. Can't tell if that's ever like, it looks like she's almost has a trophy, but it's like a cup that's being held together by a flower. I don't know. Everybody's just getting wild over there. Going out to Brian. Now you got that to go with your Cloythus. Foil Underworld Fires and Tamirit Calls the Dead. That one will be heading out to Kevin. Up next is Eidolon of Obstruction. That one's heading out to Taylor. So I've noticed that they pretty much do 1 foil land a box. It seems a little steep. Hopefully they're going to change the print run up a little bit. Maybe we get 2 out of every box. That would be fantastic. Ashiok's Erasure, number 2. 1 regular, 1 foil. Going out to Kevin. Now I know y'all see this. What's it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Our showcase gorgeousness, Calyx. All right, so that's back-to-back boxes with a showcase Calyx. Gorgeous. And our mythic number 4 and 3 for you, Brian. Nice, man, nice. All right, box. Let's try and spread that out a little bit. See if we can get you guys a rainbow of mythics from here on. Foil Berserker and Mantle of the Wolf up next. Going out to Column. Little Field of Ruin in there too. Not bad at all. Shadow Spear up next. That one will be heading out to Kevin. Alrighty, so 3 more packs to go here from box 1. And we have Storm's Wrath up next with a little Renata in the background. The Wrath is heading out to Aaron. Alright, come on, box 1. Small shot for still 1 more mythic. Foil Memory Drain and the Protean Thermature. Going out to Kevin. Alrighty, so last one from box one, and it is our trusty Labyrinth of Scophos going back out to Aaron. All right, so box one, check, not too shabby. A little bit loaded in the multicolor. So hopefully if we missed you out on box one, we're going to get you right on box two. All right, good luck everybody. First up is Nylea's intervention going out to Column. Pack two. We're going to send off an Archon of Sun's Grace going out to Taylor. The Irreverent Foily Revelers with Ephemia, number 2. That's what it had last time too, drag down. Cool. Going out to Kevin. We have a Woe Strider going out right back to Kevin. Woe Strider's been making a bit of a splash here lately. It's a pretty solid card, mainly just for the fact that we now have a facilitator as a sacrifice outlet that does not cost. I'm going to hush for a second. Elspeth, 2 for again. Goodness. She was in our last foil mythic, so we have double whammy. Elspeth foil Sun's Nemesis going out to Taylor, and Kiora Best the Sea God going out to Kevin. That's what I like to see. Spread it around. Everybody get some of the pie. And a gorgeous 2 for 1 mythic. Anyways, Woe Strider doesn't cost mana to sacrifice, and that's something we haven't had in a print in a long time that's been under that 4/3 mana range. Oh, yes! See, and this is why I love what I do. Missed you guys out on box 1. We're going to get it right on box 2. Nyx Bloom Ancient Column. Come on down, man. Love my job. Love getting to do this. It's so awesome. 3 mythics in a row, 2 packs, 3 different spots. That's how we do it. And we're going to keep it going. First of Nyx Lotus going out to Kevin, and we got a foil showcase annex. Non-showcase, but still foil Renata, and an Aratsa, both of which going out to Column. Nice, dude. Little Banishing Light in there as well. Thassa's Oracle up next. First copy of that going out to Kevin. All right, so quick question. We do have time to do one more break today, but I'm getting kicked out of the break area in about 2.5 hours. So we could do one, we just have to be finished by 5 o'clock our time. So it's in about 2.5 hours. If you guys would be interested, we could go ahead and post and try to fill it. That's going to be on y'all. Fluffy Hound of Athreos up next, going out to Brian. Hey, what's going on, Jason? Second copy of a Nightmare Shepherd, and the card that I said we're going to get a lot of. I believe you're up to 4 now between the foil and the regular. But the Shepherd is going out to Kevin. Probably. I'm hoping to do another one after this, but like I said, we'll have to kind of play it by ear. Temple of Malice up next, going out to Aaron. And going right back to you with a Temple of Deceit. It's the third land of this box. Foil Underworld Charger and second copy of Idyllic Tutor heading out to Taylor. Tectonic Giant. This one will be heading out to Aaron. This pack feels heavy. Thassa's Intervention. All right. My personal favorite of the Intervention cycle. Heading out to Kevin. You're going to see a lot of these mid-rangey control decks. If they're playing blue, they're probably going to be playing about 3 of those. It's such a good card. It's a counterspell. It's a dig. If you mana flood with it, it's not the worst thing. Seaguard plus Heliod's Intervention going out to Taylor. And a showcase. Gorgeous. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll definitely try and kick one off right after this then. I believe number 2, Gravebreaker Lamia. Got a sweet foil going out to Kevin. And an Incarnation. Number 2 as well, going to Brian. Okay, well after we wrap up this video, I will go ahead and just post for a third one. If we can get it to fill before our live sale, so just to clarify, on Wednesdays, every Wednesday, we have a live sale for our comics if you guys are interested. But they kick me out in about 2.5 hours, so I have to plan around that, unfortunately. The Hippo Camp going out to Kevin. But if we don't kick it off today, we can at least fill it, and tomorrow it'll be the first break. Or, yeah. Shiny Underworld Dreams and the Akroan War going out to Aaron. I think we're up to a playset of Renata now as well. Yes! Thassa Deep Dwelling up next, going out to Kevin. Nice, man. All right, so we're really looking for an Ox maybe, or a Heliod. Maybe an Uro, all 3 of those. Foil War Leader and Zalikos up next, going out to Brian. Taking it back to Brian with an Archerist, Oracle of Half-Truths. Hey, second Gray Merchant, finally. What's up with the scarcity of that? We were having about 1.5 at every box, making us wait all the way to the end. Temple of Enlightenment, number 2, going out to Aaron. Well, at least you got a handful of lands going in this break. I know it was a little lackluster last time, but I believe you're up to 7 or 8 now. Yeah, let's go Heliod. Tamirit calls the dead. Going out to Kevin. Wait a minute, you got a foil Elspeth. I remember now. Although Heliod still would be pretty dope, but I remember you got a little something something. Erebos' Intervention up next, going out to Kevin. So in truth, the only mythics that we did not find was one for Swamp and one for Mountain. Although, Kevin, you did get 2 mythics. Hopefully we can still at least get one more out there. Underworld Breach, going out to Aaron. See, one in every box now. Yeah, our ox in a box. We got 'em. Sweet. Well, there you go, Aaron. I know we got to be up to a playset of this by now. Alrighty. So that's pretty awesome. I've been really happy to see that. A lot of them, a lot of our openings have at least kind of gotten a mythic for everybody. I knew that was going to happen. Kroxa and a foil Calliphy. Back-to-back mythics. That's what we like to see. Going out to Brian. And there was even a Daxos and an Agonizing Remorse. What a pack. That noise would be the printer. It's my apologies for a minute. Temple of Plenty up next. Going out to Aaron. Citizen Champion. And that card. Annex Showcase. I believe you have 2 of these now. Of the Showcase specific. But the Citizen Champion is going out to Column. Gravebreaker Lamia up next. I believe number 3, going out to Kevin. So we still have a shot on one more mythic because we did hit a foil mythic. Nadir Kraken. Let's get Kraken going out to Kevin, the back-to-backs. So 3 to go. Dream Trawler going out to Brian. Foil Apathy, and wouldn't be a box without him. Hactos going right back out to Brian. Last pack, last shot. Just let it be a playable. Come on now. Mountain into. This is actually a personal favorite card. Eat to Extinction. Nom nom nom. So we're going to end it with Kevin, so sorry, and a foil band storyteller. Not too shabby. All right, everybody. So that is going to do it for this break. It seems like people are a little bit more or are pretty excited about doing another break. So we're going to try it out. I will go ahead and pack all this stuff up. We're going to go ahead and post up for another break. So you guys be on the lookout for that. Um, Pretty awesome. Today's been solid. A lot of showcase artwork popping up today thus far. But with that being said, we're going to wrap it up here. I want to thank you guys once again. Shout out to Kevin, Colum, Aaron, Taylor, and Brian. Hopefully everybody's pretty happy. We had a lot of mythics. That second box again was just insane. So thank y'all once again, and we'll see you back here shortly.